Hello, class. My name is Sonia Crisanto, and I would like to explain to you why I've chosen to be a social worker. Social work practice has been a vital link in my life for as long as I can remember. I grew up as a child who was dependent on the local social service agencies for assistance in terms of resources such as housing, food assistance, and emotional support. The practice of social work has kept me through some of the most difficult times in my life. I understand that I am able to identify with the people I serve. As a social worker, I will work to break down barriers of basic human rights, such as the right to independence and autonomy, long term barriers as it relates to an individual's mental, physical, spiritual, and acceptance towards impairment. As a social worker, I will work toward acquiring the skills needed to enhance the practice of social work through evidence-based practice while building from the individual's strengths. The practice of social work acknowledges that everyone has strengths, and a competent social worker understands empowerment is built on these strengths that the individual has. It is my belief that a true social worker understands the importance of meeting the client where they are. I believe a true social worker strives to empower and advocate for social justice while placing emphasis on the health and the overall well-being of the individual. Finally, access to resources relating to health and health as a basic human right has become a long-term goal of why I've chosen to be a social worker. Every individual deserves certain inalienable rights, services, regardless of where they fall on the socioeconomic ladder. The practice of social work is often not pretty because it deals with people and real issues we all face daily. I feel that I have begun my journey of collecting the tools in my toolkit to serve those most vulnerable. Dr. Vernon Moore challenged students in his recent video clip to remember and reflect on why we chose the profession as we begin to work and maneuver within the complexities of our current bureaucracies. It is my intention to maintain the oath of practice outlined by the NESW. Thank you for listening for why I've chosen to be a social worker.